Good morning. Happy August 24th. It's been a few days since we've done a video because we're having just only a few listings come onto the market, nothing of great import. So we're going to go through the 9 listings that have come onto the market in the last few days. Significant thing about them is that every one of them is either an REO or a short sale. We haven't seen that in a long time. We have been tracking the numbers fairly closely for the last 6 months, and it's been absolutely the case that about 40% of the listings have been short sales and 10% of the listings have been REOs, and half of them have been market rate sales. But this past few days has shown just a little bit of a change in that pattern, so we'll see. First up, we have a bank-owned property, 1555 Lakeside Drive. This is the Park Regency Plaza. This is a unit that's been on the market forever, probably a good 6 months or so as a short sale, was foreclosed upon. 2 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,311 square feet. The good news about this building is most of the units have fabulous lake views. The bad news about this unit is this unit does not. It looks out on the rear courtyard area. Now, that having been said, $315 is a very attractive price for that building. I don't think it will sell for quite that much. That's $239 a square foot. I think it'll probably sell for closer to $300. Or a little bit less. It was in fact on the market as a short sale close to this price as well. So if you want that building, here's a chance to buy it for around $300,000 as a bank-owned property. Next up, 555 10th Street. This is a new listing. Unit 112, 685 square foot, 1 bedroom, 1 bath for $174,900. And this one is also a bank-owned property. Doesn't look like it's been in the MLS at all. This is a very attractive complex that we've been in several times. Not a lot of units come onto the market here, but here's just a really great price, $250 a square foot. The building is relatively new, built in 1998. Great location proximate to downtown right there on 10th Street. 288 3rd Street. This is a unit we know well. We've been in it a number of times. 105. It is a ground floor unit. It's up several steps from the sidewalk, so it's a little more secure than if the door opened directly onto the sidewalk. This is a short sale. It has been on the market off and on for a year. I believe the owners just did a successful loan modification. If you want a beautiful unit and you want to have a business that has access to the street, this might be for you. Priced at $349. That's probably about right for this building, maybe just a little bit high. $282 a square foot. So here's the front door on 3rd Street. The unit itself is this way, if you can see my cursor. It's at the corner of, let me just think now, it's at the corner of 3rd and Alice on the southwest corner of the building. Beautifully furnished. It was formerly a real estate office. Check it out, we can get you in there. 288 Whitmore, here's a new listing that is bank-owned, $159,000 for a studio, 450 square feet, $355 a square foot. Probably a little high for this particular building, although this is a very popular building up in the lower Rockridge area. 385 Jane, this is a short sale on the market now for 4 days, $130,000 for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 687 square feet. Unit. This is an attractive complex built in 1970, total of 47 units, on the market for $189,000. This will probably go pending fairly quickly, but again, it's a short sale. 737 2nd Street. This is Phoenix Lofts. We've shown this unit. It's 944 square feet. It's basically a large room with a 10 or 11 foot ceiling, kitchen and bathroom and laundry. The price has just dropped to $198,950 from an original list of $324. The last listing price was $209,950. This is going to be a tough sell. It's probably going to sell for closer to $200 a square foot. It's priced now at $210. This unit is on the 2nd floor. It looks right out. You can touch the top of the dome liner of the train, the Amtrak train as it goes by. That having been said, it's a really neat building. And if you don't mind being just a little bit far off of Broadway, kind of down in the corner all by yourself, it's a very funky place, and again, relatively stable. We've had, I think, 2 bank-owned units in the building since the crisis began, and this would be the 3rd distressed unit for sale in that building. A total of 29 units there. Next up, we have 655 12th Street. This is a new listing in the MLS now for 4 days. This is an 861 square foot, 2-bedroom, 2-bath unit for $199,000. This is a short sale. This is probably at this price probably going to go pending fairly quickly. 861 square feet sounds really small for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, but this particular floor plan is novel. It's really interesting, and I would suggest if you want 2 bedrooms and 2 baths under 200,000 that you check this out. This is the complex that's right across Landmark Plaza. It's right across the street from Preservation Park. Just a super location, secure location, a courtyard building, and very attractively, nicely built. 655 12th Street. This is a new listing downtown. Not very often that we see properties available here. So that's 2 of them now at 655 12th. This one is 1 bedroom, 1 bath, 725 square feet. Also a short sale for $299. So go figure. You've got the 2 bedroom for $199 and the 1 bedroom for $299. There's no rationality to this marketplace. There's no way this is going to sell for that. We think probably these 1 bedroom units in this building are going to probably sell closer to $240, $235 or $240. And there we are. Finally, we've got a price change at 1 Lakeside Drive at the Essex. This is unit 907, a 1,096 square foot 2 bedroom, 1 bath unit, $469. Bit high for that particular floor plan, especially with only 1 bath. $469, $479, $489 normally gets you 2 bedrooms and 2 baths. This is going to have a killer view and be a very nice floor plan. $427 a square foot is just a little bit too high for this particular unit. I'm guessing this is probably going to sell for just a little bit closer to probably $439 or $445 thereabouts. Originally it was priced at $489, been on the market for about 30 days. Okay, that's all we have for today, and we'll be back in the next couple of days as more listings come onto the market and as things develop. Happy house hunting. Give us a call if we can be